Hello, my name's Celeste. Welcome now, everybody, to my top 10 original villains. Sorry about that. My top 10 original villains. It's officially over the original, so let's do it from top 10. I will not have no honorable mentions. If I do, it will be Dominic and Greta. But let's start off with the top 10. Number 10, I'm going to give to none other than Papa Tunde. This actor recently just passed on. May he rest in peace. Why do I like him? He's a high voodoo priestess who had a famous Papa Tunde blade, who basically killed anybody that got in his way. Witches, vampires, werewolves, even his own kind. He doesn't give a damn. He's all out for power. And the only one he could not beat was actually Klaus Michelson. A great villain. Sad to say he only had like 2 episodes, or even 1 episode, but overall he was a very interesting character, and I really did enjoy Papa Tunde. Number 10, Papa Tunde. Number 9, Celeste. Celeste is back from the grave. This was Elijah's first, one of his many loves. And she wants him to pay for always the stuff for always and forever. Damn dogs. But Celeste always wants Elijah to pay for always and forever. And since she died because of the whole always and forever pack, she wants to make sure he pays for it. She doesn't mind if she has to manipulate things. If she has to feels some dark family secrets that will split apart the family to break them up, she will do it. She's willing to kill anything in her way, and Celeste, badass bitch, love her. Number 8, I'm going to give to Tristan. Tristan is also from Elijah's past. This was the first vampire that Elijah ever turned. He took over Elijah's vampire league, the Strix, molded into his own. He learned a lot from Elijah, and he learned what not to be like him. And in many cases, he's a lot like Elijah. He likes his suit. He has his handkerchiefs. Except he's vicious. He has a really incestual, I believe it's an incestual relationship with his sister Aurora. He's just as psycho as any of the Michelsons. And the thing is, though, he kills Jackson right from the Halo's side. Literally rips his heart out. Tristan's an interesting character. Really do enjoy him. Number 8, Tristan. Number 7, I'm going to give to Eva Sinclair. Eva Sinclair is played beautifully by Macy Richardson Sellers. And, what can I say about Eva Sinclair? She wanted to kill kids in order to get a higher power. Was she influenced by the Hollow? Yes, she was. And Eva Sinclair, Jesus Christ, scares you the living shit out of you. Willing to sacrifice kids to get more power, to have her own branch, a new, like, a witch coven and all that stuff. Do not mess with Eva Sinclair, or Eva Sinclair. Eva Sinclair, number 7. Number 6, I'm going to give to Aya. Aya is one of Elijah's love. Is one of his first loves after a vampire. And she helped him form the Strix. And the thing is, though, he chose his family over her. He protected his family. And he left the Strix to be slaughtered by his father. And Aya didn't. Because of that, Aya went to Tristan instead of Elijah. And now, the relationship between Aya and Elijah is just very, very interesting. I really do feel bad for Aya that she does love Elijah Michelson. She does care for him. Elijah still cares for her in some way. And I really do find them a very heartbreaking couple if we consider them that. But overall, Aya was just such a badass character. A female fatale, whatever you want to call her. An ultimate badass. Number 6, Aya. I believe I skipped one. Oh no, I didn't. Number 5, I'm going to give to Esther, Michael, and Finn from the original family. The thing is, though, why I don't consider these characters villains, because they're such a part of the original family, and they're kind of like villains in their own rights, but they're antagonists to the original family. Esther, what can I say? She cheated on her husband, had Klaus, did not protect him when he was a little kid. Michael beat up his son to like a bloody pulp for us since he was a young age to toughen him up, and been trying to kill him for over 1,000 years. Finn Michelson, vicious guy. Not vicious, but he's very, I feel bad for Finn as a character, but I just find him such an interesting villain. In many cases, how he's so against his younger siblings, and since he's the oldest of all the siblings besides Freya, he's just an interesting character as well. So, Esther, Michael, Finn, I enjoy. Now, my 4th pick is going to be The Hollow. The Hollow, you know what it is? It drove Eva Sinclair crazy. It created a werewolf curse. She was from a Native American tribe, a witch, and she was so powerful that she just killed people for the fun of it, because she liked it. She was before the ancestors. She's part of Papa Tunde's blade. She's a very interesting character. She is immortal, she is never ending, and she is the Hollow. Number 4, the Hollow. And my top 3. Number 3, I'm going to give to Aunt Dahlia. I love Aunt Dahlia. Played beautifully by Claudia Back. Once again, Esther created her own villain of the story with Dahlia. Dahlia is a crazy aunt who wants more power to live on forever and become one of the most powerful witches of all time. She wants revenge upon those who called her a witch and all that stuff. She does not care about anybody's happiness because her heart is already cold. She will do everything for power, for the greater things, to be a ruler of Earth. Aunt Dahlia is insane, vicious, and I love her all the time. Number 2, Dahlia. Number 3, Dahlia. Number 2, I'm going to give to Aurora. Klaus's first love after turning into a vampire. Her and his their relationship is just very interesting. She was the only one that knew Klaus killed his mother, and Aurora just loved him for who he was. Even though Aurora is bipolar and she apparently suffers some schizophrenia, she's the first female vampire ever turned, the first female to ever, first vampire to ever to have some disability and still have it. And she's uncanny. She's just as vicious as any of the Michaelsons. She is very conniving, and I really do find her a perfect match for Klaus. Just like evil queen and all that's the evil king and queen. King is Klaus, and the queen is definitely Aurora. She's vicious. She doesn't care about anybody. Well, she does care about people, but once they break her heart, oh no. Hell had no fear like a woman scorned. Aurora, number 2. Number 1, I'm going to give to Lucian. Why do I like Lucian? Klaus's best friend, first vampire ever turned by the original families. He was always in love with Aurora. He hated Klaus for stealing her away from him. He's always a stable boy. So now that he became a superior in many cases, he wants to make sure that everyone will recognize him and everyone will bow before him. And as he says, my most favorite line of his, like, no, this is about station. A simple stable boy besting the tyrannical king. I just love Lucian. Lucian is just an interesting character, a great villain, one of my favorite villains of all the vampires and original seasons combined. A very cool character. Number 1, Lucian. So everyone, that's my top 10 original villains. I will be doing a top 10 characters right after this video, literally right after this video. But let me know what y'all think, everyone. Subscribe if you like, the screen and bottom, comment down below, let me know, put a thumbs up for this video if you want, and just let me know what y'all think, everybody. Do you think I should put someone else on this list? Do you think someone should have been higher, lower? Let me know. My name's Celeste, signing off for everybody. Bye-bye.